Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be having a relook at this Yu Yuphoria, and I've already done the in-depth review of this device a couple of weeks back, and in that review I had highlighted some of the bugs that I'd encountered with this device, and the Yuphoria team has just last week rolled out a OTA update. It was not a very big update, it was just 37 megabytes in size, and they said that that update is supposed to solve most of the issues. So I'll be looking at that. I have made a list, so I'll divide into two parts: the things that they have solved and the things that are not yet solved with that update. In fact, you should also check out the main review that I did for this device to get a general overview and what this device is all about. So let's start with the things that are solved, and the first thing that is solved is the keyboard lag. The Yuphoria earlier had horrible keyboard lag, but now with the new update there is no keyboard lag. I checked it with the default Google keyboard, there was no lag. I also installed Swift keys and tried that. Even in that there is no keyboard lag. So now they have finally solved the keyboard lag. Also, I did notice that the rear facing camera has been improved slightly in artificial lighting conditions. It focuses a little bit faster and the picture quality has improved slightly. But again, don't expect great results in low lighting. It's still in low lighting. I would say the Redmi series from Xiaomi do a far better job in terms of camera. Next thing is that I've also noticed slight improvement in the audio output via the headphone jack. So now it is sort of acceptable in my opinion. Another thing that we had an issue if the double tap to wake was enabled, and when if you got a call, it used to never show you who is calling. You had to hit the power button, but now that is solved. It shows you who is calling, but they have introduced a new bug. I'll talk about that now. So these were the things that they have solved, but now some of the things that are not solved. Some of you have asked me if USB OTG is working. No, still after this update, USB OTG is not working on this Yu Yuphoria. One new thing that I have noticed is that now when I make long calls over 8-9 minutes, I notice slight heating near the earpiece. Earlier it was not that case. So this is something peculiar that I have noticed. Also, the biggest issue earlier that I had with the Yu Yuphoria was the proximity sensor issue, and that issue is still there. I would say it's a little bit less, but still it's there. It's happening to me almost about 20 to 25% of the time. And I think so the issue is with the hardware. One thing I have noticed is that the proximity sensor is actually too much on the right side. So sometimes when you're just holding the phone like this and talking, sometimes it just it's as it's pretty far from your ears, it does not detect that, and that way it lights up the screen. So the proximity issue is there, and I would say I asked about this proximity issue to a lot of users on Twitter. Also, some of you have also emailed me, and I would say it's an issue that if you're having it, you'll have it, and some of the people don't have it. So, but for me personally, I'm still having the proximity issue, and this is the new unit that Yuphoria had sent to me. The earlier one was the black one, if you recall. This is the new unit. So proximity issue is there. One new bug that I have noticed is that now if you enable the double tap to wake up, what is happening is that if you like to hold the phone in your hand like this, many times I notice that the screen just lights up automatically. This is happening a lot. That is why again I had to disable the double tap to wake up. So as you can see, Yuphoria has solved some of the bugs, but again some of the major bugs are still there on this Yu Yuphoria. So I hope you found this video helpful. Again, don't forget to check out the main review of the Yuphoria. Links will be in the YouTube show notes. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.